prepare to embark upon the darkest voyage into the unknown in the history of mankind. His burning lust for revenge pushed him to and beyond the limit where normal men would fall.
To track down the maniac behind all this.
Want to have a few drinks and smoke a joint, Bubbles? Good. Want to have a few drinks and smoke a joint, Bubbles? Good.
Hello, everybody. How we doing, everybody? How we doing? How we doing? Gonna hit the dono goal tonight. It's gonna happen. Mark my words. Yep, we wearing the same shirt. Hey, everybody watching this VOD after the fact. Hey, everybody who's watching this tomorrow or the day after that or the day after that. I bet you if you skip to the end of this stream right now, to the end of this video, this green bar will be all the way filled. This bar above my head, it's gonna be totally filled, or at least halfway filled. Guaranteed. Wait till you see. Now what I want you to do is skip to the end of the video, check and see if it is at least halfway or all the way. If it's all the way filled, I want you to comment your social security number. And if it's only halfway filled, I want you to comment your credit card number so that I can fill it the rest of the way. Thank you. Yeah, all of you who are watching right now, unfortunately, you cannot skip to the end because this is real life. So, sorry guys. You're just gonna have to wait and see what happens. Anyways, I am joined in a call by two people. Babadaboop. Don't forget the 3 numbers on the back, that's right. You gotta do that big number, and then you gotta do, you know, the numbers on the back. And the expiration date, you can't forget that. These are all very important.
My disappointment is immeasurable and my day is ruined.
We got quality content and VN with us tonight.
Sure.
It's gonna be a good
Like I
time. Yo,
said-
Fetty Mac with the $10 dono. Thank you so
Good
much,
start.
Fetty Mac. I appreciate it. We starting
Holy
off
shit.
good.
$10 donation received from VTimac _
Starting off strong.
Sell me your bath
I'm gonna go
water.
straight into the TV.
Holy shit! Daniel with the $250!
Dear God Almighty!
Whoa!
$150
That's a strong
donation received
start!
From Daniel. 50% of 50%.
Oh, I got Flopsy too.
That
Here
is
we go.
technically 50% of 50%.
Look at that, our old friend is here.
Holy
Oh,
fucking
Floppy.
shit though. Daniel and Fetty Mac. Daniel,
Might
what
be-
the fuck, man? Let's go.
Might be easier than we thought.
This might be the stream where we finally hit a dono goal. It's been a couple streams since we've hit a dono goal. This might be the one, dude. I think the stars
Daniel.
are fucking aligning, dude. And we're already 1/4 of the way there, and I haven't even started playing. So the best streams are the ones where the dono goal is hit before I even start playing. Those are like the best streams, because then I don't have to worry about money the entire stream, and those are always the best. You know, those are the no worry, you know, fucking around stream. But Daniel, oh my god, dude, starting us off strong, Daniel and Fetty Mac. Holy shit. Let's get some nut. Can I get some nut in the chat? I got some nut here, but I need some nuts in the chat. Can we get some nuts for Daniel and Fetty Mac?
I'll send my nut later.
You're gonna have to do it now.
I can't. I'm in the middle of something.
He's in the middle of his nut.
Daniel donating 50% of 50%. That was his dono message, by the way, which is true. 50% of 50% would be 250. They also call that 25% in some cultures. Some cultures call 50% of 50% 25%. But yeah, just a cultural difference, you know? It's like, you know, some people say 2 + 2 and some people say 4, you know? They mean the same thing. So yeah.
I'm gonna try to get one run in.
Yeah.
I don't want to stay up too late. So
I
hopefully
get
I'll
you.
get it. I had a really good one. So my starting deck had 3 Thunders and 1 Dragon, a bunch of females, rocks, Plant. I had Darkhold and Cyber Shield, but the deck was so I had to take it. 5 minutes and my brother needs my help. So
Damn.
I had to reset the whole thing because I'm not sure if you can submit runs when they're paused.
No,
That's
you
kinda
can't.
suspicious. So I can't pause. If I
Well,
wanna
you
submit
technically
it.
can, but the time that it's paused would count. Because it's real time, so the moment you start the run until Nightmare's beaten, that's one segment, you know?
Okay. Yeah,
Why is
so I
my bot not
can't.
working? Chat, my YouTube bot's not working. Good thing that the Twitch bot is, and the donation bot is. So since the donation bot is working, chat, then that means you can at least donate, and it will still come through and show up, and everything is good. It's just the YouTube bot that's not working, so I will have to give you the donation link. Boom, bada bing. Can
Bada
we
boom.
hit the dono goal before I even
Bing
start
bong.
playing, chat? Can it happen? I don't think so, but it's possible. Can we hit half of the dono goal before I even start playing? That would be amazing as well. Now let
Yeah,
me
a
try
lot
to
of people-
figure out why my bot is broken, and then we'll start playing, okay? Okay.
Okay, we got a lot of people from all around the world. Mr.
Don't-
GFC here, he's Mr. Worldwide. Bada bing, bada boom.
That's true. Gotta figure out why this fucking thing is not working, though.
Worldwide.
My Streamlabs chatbot is not working. Wait, what did that say? You need to set up your YouTube gaming channel first? What the fuck are you talking about?
Aren't you a
Something
gamer?
tells
Aren't you a
me.
gamer?
I'm a gamer. What are you saying? I'm a gamer.
No, you are. YouTube's the one saying otherwise.
Yeah, it's on fucking... Okay, yeah, this bot is just fucking broken or something. I don't know why it's doing this. Here, I'm going to... maybe update it? I guess I'll update it and see if that fixes anything. I don't know. I don't know, chat. I don't know. I can tell you that my dick is just fucking solid tonight. You could fucking use one of those diamond tester things and it would beep on my cock. Flopsy with $240!
Holy shit.
Holy shit!
$240
Halfway to the
donation
goal!
from Flops and Wopsy.
500 already!
I'll front load all my donations at the beginning.
Yo,
Just
Flopsy! Wait, I gotta read your dono message. I only heard the beginning of that. Holy shit. What did that say? Here, I'll front load all of my donations at the beginning, just this once. Hell yeah. So instead of doing a couple donations throughout the stream, he's just putting them all at the beginning. Fuck yeah, dude, because now that means that I don't have to worry about money for the rest of this fucking stream at all. We're fucking, you know, if we didn't get another $1 tonight, that's fine. We're good. Fucking beautiful. Goddamn. Now, would it be fucking unreal and amazing to hit the full goal? Of course it would. Right? But this is good. I haven't even started playing the game yet. Flopsy, Daniel,
What did I
Fetty
miss?
Holy shit.
What did I miss? Oh wait, the bar is even more full. Is that? Are we actually-
Flopsy donated $240.
Shit!
Yep.
Let's go.
Yes, that has
halfway
definitely
there.
de-stressed me. This is gonna be a stream where,
Halfway
like,
there.
we could just, we can truly just relax this stream. Also, let me see if my bot's working. No, it's not. Really. I updated it and it's still not working. Why is that? It's not able to connect for some reason. There's gotta be... Fuck, this is bad. At least the other bot's working, because the other bot's more important because it handles donations and a bunch of other stuff. This bot really just hands... The bot that's not working, the only thing that bot does is commands in the YouTube chat, like chat commands in that chat. That's the only thing it does. The other bot does chat commands in Twitch chat and handles all donations and all that stuff. So the other bot's more important, but well, it's also good because we're not playing a mod tonight, so people shouldn't really have to use that many commands in the YouTube chat. Because they don't need to like download anything like they normally do but the dono command, that's a little important. Let me see, maybe if I reconnect my account, where do I even go to do that? It's been so long. Okay, here we go. All right, so, oh, that's right. I had a YouTube bot set up with this too. Oh, it's the YouTube bot that's not connecting properly. Okay, let me, oh, I don't even know what email I used for that. Fuck. That's annoying. Because the YouTube bot that, what was it? It was Megamorph, right? It was, no, it was called GFC bot or something, I think. Okay, here it is, GFC bot. That's under my business email, okay. So, it should be this one.
2! I got a 3 Thunder, 1 Dragon Start.
Nice.
Damn, nice.
Allow.
It's way better than last time. Because my other one had Dark Hole, and now this one has Regeki, so...
Authentication completed, okay. So why can't you fucking connect then, asshole? Okay, I'm gonna restart the bot again, now that I've re-added my bot. What is happening? Like, of all nights for the fucking bot to not be working, it has to be the one stream in, like, a long time where everything is just going beautifully right at the beginning. Also, I think we got a donation that it didn't show up for some reason, so let me manually add that while I'm here. Add donation. Fuck.
On my personal best, I don't have one. I started doing runs like a couple of months ago, and I just haven't been able to beat the game.
There it is, Marco. Thank you for the $5. Really appreciate it. It says just a tip for the trip.
I said I was
Hell
gonna beat
yeah.
140, and big up to that
$5
right
donation
now.
received from Marcolino08. Just a tip for the trip.
The best deck I've ever had.
Oh. Okay, so now let me go back to the bot, and it's still not working. Cool. Okay, now neither... Okay, hang on a second. I think I see why, maybe. Okay. YouTube streamer. Generate token. That one. That one. Allow. Authentication complete. Okay. Connect. YouTube bot. Generate token. It's my business email. UFC bot. Allow. This site can't be reached. What? What? Please connect your streamer account first? I fucking... Oh, what is going on, man? What is wrong? The bot is just broken. Oh no, Marco, it showed up. I had to manually add it, but it's good. It showed up. Thank you again, by the way. This... Let me just make sure that it's not on right now. No, it is definitely not on. It's not even trying to connect. Okay, try this again. I fully wiped it. So, for the streamer is me, GFC, allow, authentication completed. You may close this tab. Connect. You need to set up your YouTube gaming channel first. What are you talking about, dog? token. Business email, GFC bot. Allow. Authentication complete. Connect. You have to connect your streamer account first. Connect the streamer account. Is this just a problem that everybody's having right now? Let me go to Twitter and see if people are complaining about Streamlabs chatbot being down or something. Just search for Streamlabs latest. No, nobody's complaining about anything. It's just a me thing. It went extremely well, Daniel. I was actually meant to talk about that a couple minutes ago. The interview that I had on Tuesday went extremely fucking well. They said that I will know by the end of the week. The business itself is a very good business. It would be $20 an hour. It would be 8 to 5. Yeah, 8 a.m. to 5 p.m. With a 1 hour lunch. So it would be 8 hours of working, 1 hour of lunch, Monday through Friday. And it comes with full benefits, obviously, like, you know, healthcare, dental, 401k, all that great shit. So it's exactly what I need. The business is, it's a very reputable business. I don't know if they're like a nationwide business or if they're just in my area, but they're definitely like a well, at least around here, they're definitely a very well-known and reputable company. Which is good. Like, I told both of my parents that I had an interview there, and both of them like already knew the company. They were like, oh, there and stuff. So yeah, I'm crossing my fingers, but even if it doesn't work out, I've been applying to a bunch of other places as well. So there's a lot of open jobs right now in IT in my area, like way more than there has been for months. So this is a very good time. This is a very good time for me, I think.
No.
Let's see.
Okay.
So
The
I can
one
sign
time-
into my dashboard. No, go ahead. What?
The one time Weevil doesn't play Jirai Gumo on me. God. Sorry.
Oh, you're good. So that's working. Yo, what's up, Nate? How you doing?
So while GFC is indisposed with fixing his bot, where are you up to, chat? How's it going?
I'm telling you, dude, Streamlabs chatbot is just not fucking working. I updated it and everything. I really don't know what the problem is.
I know. Sometimes bots also shit their pants.
I honest to God have not the foggiest idea. I don't think it's ever done this before. And I updated it too. I really thought that would fix it. Like, half the time it's not, because you need to do two things. You need to connect your streaming account, so my main GFC YouTube account, and then you also need to connect a bot account so that when I type in a command, you know, GFC bot replies with the answer. So you need to connect both. And when I go to add my streamer account, it just complains about me not having live streaming enabled on my channel. I'm like, I think I do. Considering I'm fucking live streaming right now, I think I do have it enabled, actually. Let's try this again. Generate token. GFC _ YouTube. Allow. Authentication completed. You can close this tab. Go up here. Connect. You need to set up your YouTube gaming channel first. Simply go to youtube.com/features and enable the live streaming feature. It is enabled. Let me Google that error. Chatbot
So-
need...
I just want a tripwire beast from Rex.
Nice. Wait, what? No, in normal FM or?
Normal FM. I want tripwire beast from Weevil.
Oh,
I
yeah, you...
I meant Weevil. Sorry.
Yeah. I was gonna say Rex has not dropped that. You need to set up your YouTube gaming channel first. You need to set up your YouTube gaming channel first.
And all night. Rex Underwood.
Oh, so they got married.
Apparently they did. Dino Brains and Bug Breath. Or Bug Boy. I don't know how they said it in the anime, but...
Dino Breath, Bug Boy, Bug Brains, I don't know. Yeah, I mean either.
Alright, my down. I'm saving time!
Let me, like, okay, I'm signed into GFC. It is enabled. I don't know what it means. Enabled. It says enabled right there. What do you mean? What do you mean?
That saved me. Hell yeah. Let's take out.
If I generate the token a second time.
Oh, it's L-Slang. Oh.
Yeah, I guess my bot got monkeypox or herpes or whatever, because this shit just ain't working, dog. Yeah, it's just not, well, here's... Is it important it works at this moment? I guess not. Like, it doesn't have to work at this exact moment. I'll be relying on you, moderators, to give the people what they need if they type in a command.
I can do that. Thanks.
At least on YouTube chat. Let me just try one last thing. Let me try one last thing. And if that don't work, then
Does
call
Elfslay
me
work
sugar.
on? Does Elfslay work on Mystical Sand?
Yes.
Wonderful.
Oh, let me check actually. Something I just thought of. We have stream labels open and that's working fine. Hey, yeah, that's weird. Why is stream labels working fine then? You motherfucker. That makes no sense. Sorry, chat. Stuff like this always fucking bothers me. Like, even though it's not even that important, stuff like this just fucking really bothers me.
Alright, Keith down.
Alright, yeah, I have no idea then. I haven't the foggiest. So strange, though. Like, very strange it would do this. You know what I'm starting to realize? I don't think it can get the changelog either. I don't think the program can get out to the internet. I bet you that's the problem. Well, then how the fuck did it update? Wait, what? Oh, that's strange. Trying to think of something. Whoa, wait, what did Task Manager just say? Hell yeah, Fetty Mac. Alright, let's start playing. Sorry about that, chat. Sorry that took so long.
Yes.
This was just kind of bothering me and I had to try.
That. Fuck! I messed up.
My whole computer's being wonky.
By the way, did you read Mark Collins' donation? It came in like 15 minutes ago for like $5.
Let me check. You donated $5, you said?
No, someone named Mark Collins.
Oh yeah, I read his.
Alright.
His was the $5 from Marco, who said, just a tip for the trip.
Oh, damn. Right when I decided to take a piss. Okay, if I decide to go and take a shit, is someone going to donate $50? Can you bring my microphone with me if you want proof?
No, I'm good, thanks.
Alright, your loss.
Yeah, okay. Alright, let's actually play now. I don't think there's anything wrong with the program. I think it's just my computer. I think my computer's just a little wonky right now. Because there's like multiple things wrong right now. I should sell my vape smoke. Yeah, just blow it into a container.
I thought I got beast fangs, which is a baked snake.
Oh wait, I might have fixed it actually. Might have fixed it. Hang on. We're about to find out. Might have unironically fixed it. Nope. Okay. Alright, fuck it. Alright. Count on you, mods. Let me close all these fucking tabs. It's probably when my computer's being a little slow. I have like 100 tabs open.
Oh, that's not bad.
Oh yeah, baby. Oh yeah, baby. Oh yeah, baby. Oh yeah, baby. Alright, much better. Alright. Let's go. Now, chat, do I actually plan on getting a PB tonight? Oh, hell no. Absolutely not. The odds of me getting a PB on any given run is insanely low. My PB is quite good, which means the odds of me getting another PB is very low. So don't count on seeing that.
I just made a rookie mistake. I used Cyber God Dinosaur instead of fucking Metal Dragon.
Owned. It is good. The peach pear stuff is fucking great, isn't it, James Ferguson? If it was 2 Thunders, I would go with this. But 2 Dragons is just no. I know some of you probably yelling at me, but I'm gonna be. I can already. Let me spoil the rest of that run for you. Oh no, we don't have Thunders. Oh no, we don't have Thunders. Reset. There. I spoiled the rest of the run for you guys.
I might take a loss here.
I mean, there are no set odds until, like, there are no odds of beating Haishin at the beginning. It depends on what deck you have. It depends on the starting deck that you have. It depends on whether or not you, I mean, because you can do a little bit of farming before Haishin. You have, like, Villager 1, Villager 2, Villager 3, Settle 1. So it depends on what starting deck you have, whether you did any farming or not, what kind of deck you have. You can make it, you can farm for a deck before Haishin that can beat him like 8 out of 10 times, honestly. Like, if you really wanted to beat Haishin in campaign, you could easily just farm a Summon Skull deck before you even get to Haishin and then dominate him. With just the starting deck, it'll be a lot more rare, but again, it will depend on what starting deck you have, because some starting decks are trash and will have like a 0% chance, and some starting decks are fucking godlike and will have like 30-40% chance.
I finally got one of my Thunders. I might not lose.
Fucking still can't believe we're over halfway through the dono goal before I even started playing. Fucking legends, Flopsy and Daniel. And Fetty Mac and Marco. I don't forget about you guys, because you guys donated too. And it is still very, very much appreciated. Yeah, Daniel, Fetty Mac, Flopsy, and Marco. Yeah. Not yet, JT, but I just had an interview on Tuesday that went very well. So cross your fingers, brother. I am not playing a mod right now. But if you wanted to download Mod Perfect, then here you go. That's another thing you can do. If anybody uses a command, moderators of my YouTube chat, if anybody uses a command and you don't know what the response is, and you don't like have the link available, you can always run into my YouTube chat and just use the command. And then just copy and paste it like I did there. That deck had 2 dragons, 1 thunder. It's decent, but the rest of the deck was so bad, so it's not worth it. See, that's kind of the shitty thing with a PB this low, like a 126, is that like I can't, like, I could go with a bad deck and I could still absolutely PB, but it's just much smarter to spend extra time resetting to get a better deck. I just don't have time anymore with a PB like this. There's just no time. With a PB like this, I literally don't have any time to farm anymore either. Like, I don't even think I have time to do like one free duel, one like A-Tech free duel. Not if I do an A-Tech campaign anyway. I'm pretty sure I have time for like maybe 1 or 2 A-Techs total, and that's it for the entire run. Like, that's all the farming I have time for. That's mainly why you guys have seen me, have not seen me doing PB attempts ever since I got the 126, is because it's not going to be the most fun thing in the world anymore to try to get a PB. Because, like I said, once your PB gets to a certain point, the amount of luck that you need to get a run to beat it is so high, like, you need so much good luck, that it just becomes not that fun anymore. And my PB is definitely at that point. To the point where it's probably just not going to be that much fun anymore, but that's okay. I just wanted to do a stream where I just kind of turn my brain off and talk to chat and, you know, hang out. And we can always switch to a randomizer or something.
No.
What? Oh, hi, Two-Face. How long have you been in here? Can you say that again? Because I can't hear you at all.
It's been about 30 minutes. Just the rain got really heavy, so I muted my mic.
Ah, okay. That makes sense.
Pretty sure I just took an L from Peggy, and I did not save. So
Rip. Big rips.
it was such a good run.
What am I looking for in the starter deck?
that
Thunders,
is
well, Regeki is number 1. Thunders are number 2. So, the deck has to have Regeki. Then I go up and I look at how many dragons and thunders it has. Thunders are more important than dragons. And then outside of that, I'm just looking at how good the deck is in general. Like, how fusible it is. Like, I would much rather, for example, a deck that has a bunch of beasts and females and stuff like that, instead of a deck that has, you know, just fucking fiends and reptiles, you know? So the general fusibility of the deck will make a big difference in, like, the early game. Because if I just can't fuse anything above 1,000 against Rex, I'm gonna be there for a long time. And then yeah, like look at this deck. This deck is fucking horrible. I mean, for one, the moment I see this, I doesn't even matter anymore. But let's assume this deck had Regeki and 2 Thunders, right? I probably still wouldn't go with it because, I mean, look at all this shit. You got all this fucking garbage. Actually, I might have. I mean, there's a lot of garbage here, but there's a lot of potential. You got 2 Kage Mushas plus a Candle of Fate. So you have a bunch of Pyros. Only 1 Beast, but if we want a couple more, we would be shitting out Flame Serbs. And not to mention Nemoriko and 2 Keymace. So it's actually pretty balanced on females. It's not the best looking deck, but it's not bad on the general fusibility. So general fusibility of like this section of the deck, not that bad. Not that good either. Not that good, but it has potential. But obviously everything else kills it. The Dark Hole, the no Thunders, no Dragons, etc. So I would never go with that deck, even if it did have the Dragons and Thunders. But yeah. You just, you know, it's a judgment call. There's no set thing I'm looking for in a starting deck. Like I don't have like a list in my head and I'm like, okay, the starting deck must have, you know, at least 2 Thunders, at least 1 Dragon, at least 3 Beasts. Like, it's not set like that, you know? You kind of just have to look at everything at once and just make a decision on whether or not it's worth it or not.
So essentially, at least not complete shit.
Yeah.
Yeah. I usually set up for slightly less. Like, if there's like 2 Thunders and a Dragon, I'll take it. Just because I don't want to fucking sit here resetting all day. But
yeah, you don't even have a PB, so you can.
Nope.
Right? Yeah, so you don't need to worry about that too much.
I pretty much just go with what I think will do best. The best run that I've had, so I just had the best deck. The best deck I had was 2 Dragons, 2 Thunders, and I won a bunch of Thunders and Dragons, and I made it all the way to Neku and then died. That's the closest I've gotten.
You need to focus on just finishing a run. Like, no matter how long it takes. Like, you should be saving after every duel. Even if your first run is 3.5 or 4 hours, you need to get that first run done. Because then you have splits, and then you can go against them.
Oh, if that's the case, then yes, I have completed a run. But not, like, it was more of, like, a casual thing. You're trying to get through the game.
Well, yeah. If it was done in one sitting, then yeah, that was a run. That's what you gotta do. You need to get splits. That should be your #1 focus right now, is getting splits. Doesn't matter how long it takes, just get those splits. You need to finish the game in one sitting, start to finish, no pausing, just one sitting. That should be your only goal. Doesn't matter how long it takes.
Yeah.
Once you have that, now you have splits, to run against. And now you can be like, okay, I died against Capura, so I can save time there, and farming took, way too long. I can save time there, and, you can start looking for places to cut off time, and then every run gets better. But until you have those splits, you're kind of just flopping around.
Like, a lot of my PB losses come from me being extremely unlucky. So, the last 2 runs that I did, so Weevil played 2 G-Ride Gumo against me, I still won. And then Kaiba played double Blue Eyes and killed me, and I couldn't draw any of my Thunders or Dragons, and I had a lot. And then the time before that, I decided, because I got a really good starting deck, and I won like 2 Beast Fangs from X, and I was like, bro, this is it. I saved before Peggy. He then proceeded to MBD me twice back to back.
And he didn't keep going?
Nope. I was like, nah, I rage quit it.
Oh.
Because it was more infuriating because he didn't, the second time, he didn't start off with it. I was in the middle of an A-tech.
Yeah.
And it took like 3 minutes. And right as I'm about to get it, he fucking MBD'd and took out my strongest twin header, which was 3300, and I had not drawn my Umi yet.
Yeah,
so
#1 thing is just focus on finishing that run, even if you take deaths.
My first PB attempt, somebody played Hain against me, and I couldn't destroy it, so I just gave up. You can't
really?
destroy Hain.
Oh,
okay. My PB, my last PB, was like a 135, and it had a death to Capura in it. So like
that was the 129, I think.
I don't know, whatever it was, but it had a death to Capura in it. So like, point being, even if you take losses, just keep going as long as you can still PB. And in your case, literally anything is a PB, so you should always keep going.
2 Thunders and Dragons.
How rare is the RNG Minip deck? I mean, it's one set deck. It's not like a rarity thing. Like, we literally aim for one particular set. Well, technically, there's 2 separate frames that the deck exists on, but that's it. It's like one set thing. It's not like a deck that comes up, 1% of the time. Like, it's a specific 40-card deck that only exists on those frames that we're talking about. So, 1 in a couple billion, I guess, technically, but it doesn't have to do with rarity. Our RNG Minute deck has nothing to do with rarity. We're literally like aiming for it, so it doesn't have anything to do with luck. How does the game populate the starting decks? It's completely random from a pool of available cards. Yeah, exactly, FettyMac. There are different pools of cards that the game can choose from. So, for example, one of the pools that the game chooses from, I think it's pool number 7. Pool number 7 or pool number 8. That pool contains 2 cards, Regeki and Darkhole. And every time a starting deck is generated, it will take 1 card from that pool. So that means that Regeki has a 50% chance and Darkhole has a 50% chance. So that's why you see one or the other on every single run. And then another pool has all of the equips at all different percentages. And then, it takes 1 card from that pool. So every deck will have 1, equip. And there's other ones that have to do with how many stars the card has. So it'll be like, you know, if it has 1 star and the attack and defense is between this and this number, that's pool number 1. Take like 8 cards from that pool. So that's really how it works. It'll be like, we're going to take 8 cards out of this pool of cards. We're going to take 5 cards from this pool of cards, so on and so forth. That's how the starting deck generation works. So that way you'll, like, for example, you'll always have like a card that has at least 1,000 attack or defense. Like, there will always be probably multiple, but at least one in every starting deck. Just things like that. You can actually see the pools in the Taya program, like Taya 1.6, the downloadable Taya. It actually shows all of the starting deck pools. Here, let me show you really quick. It's pretty cool if you've never looked at it before, and I'm guessing most of you have not. So here, check this out. So this is the downloadable Taya program, and original game. So yeah, initial deck. So here it is. So you have set 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So if you look at set 7, for example. So card reinforcement, this group only 1 card. So that means that every single deck will have one of these cards in it. So this is the equips. So as you can see, Legendary Sword, 3.52%. Sword of Dark Destruction, 3.52%. So one card out of this list will always be in the starting deck, right? And then you have ones like so this is for field magic. There will only be 1 card in the starting deck. And as you can see, 16.8%. Actually, Yami has a slightly lower chance of being in the starting deck than all the other ones. So all of the other field cards have a 16.8% chance to be chosen, but Yami has a 16.41% chance. So it's slightly lower chance to have Yami in your opening deck. And then you have, say, set 1. So from this set, cards level 1 or 2 and the attack and defense values are between 200 and 600. And there are 16 of these cards in your initial deck. So that means that the game will choose 16 of these cards to be in your opening deck, as you can see. So from this list, they'll pick 16. And they can pick duplicates as well. It's possible that they pick duplicates. They can pick up to 3 of any of these. So theoretically, you could get a starting deck that has, you know, what did they say, 16? So you could have 3 Shadow Spectre, 3 Skull Servant, 3 Karibo, 3 Tomosaurus, 3 Dark Plants, what is that, 15? And then 1 Weather Control. Theoretically, it could be like that. It's not going to happen like that, but as you can see, it's like that, yeah. I imagine the deck's repeated after 1,000 frames. Oh god, no. No, if you do the math, there are like an ungodly amount of possible starting decks. Now you can't just be like, oh well, there's this many cards and 40, you know, slots, and then just do simple math. Like you have to take all of the pools and the percentages shown here into account. So it's not an easy calculation of how many possible combinations of a starting deck there are, but there are a lot, like many millions. Many millions. So that's set 1. Set 2, there's another 16 cards in your deck. These are level 2 or 3 cards with values between 2 and 1,200, and that's these. And then you have, this is set 3, so there's only 4 of these cards. So these are any cards that are card level 3 and have an attack and defense value between 2 and 1,800. There's 4 of these in your starting deck. And these are your Dragon Pipers, your Wolf, your Dragon Statues, your Mammoth Graveyards, you know, cards like that. And then you got You got one strong card, I guess. So this is cards level 3 or 4, and the attack and defense will vary between 500 and 1700. So these are your bigger cards like Blackland Fire Dragon, or Saggy the Dark Clown, or Camion Wizard, or Urabi, you know, stuff like that. These are your slightly higher attackers, or defenders even. Then you got the magics. And you got the field. Oh yeah, the magics. This is just Regeki or Dark Hole, 50% each. So yeah, that's how the game creates your starting deck. That's how it's generated. Pretty cool.
Ooh, I'll take it. 2 Dragons of Thunder and equip the Twin-Headed. I'll take it. That is my last attempt, and then I'm gonna head out.
Nice.
So maybe I'll PB.
Good luck.
I dueled Simon by accident.
Yo, what's up, Thomas?
Never mind. Never mind.
What's WRPB? WR stands for World Record. PB stands for Personal Best. They're just common speedrunning terms. Thanks for breaking this down for us. No problem. I like breaking stuff like that down. There's a lot of very interesting information about Forbidden Memories that most people don't know. So I will never shy away from an opportunity to teach.
What's the maximum amount of thunders you've seen in the starter deck?
That's a much more complicated answer than you would assume. So there's technically 2 answers to that question. There's the theoretical, and then there's the actual answer. So theoretically, if you just go by what I just showed off, the pools and how starting decks are generated, if you just go off of that, then you could potentially have a starting deck with like 11 or 12 thunders, right? It's theoretically possible to have a starting deck with like 11 or 12 thunders, but in the real world, no deck like that ever gets generated.
Right.
Because every frame is a different starting deck, right? Every frame that you hit new game on is a different potential starting deck. However, the PlayStation 1 doesn't count frames forever. It doesn't just keep counting to billions and trillions and quadrillions, right? Eventually, it will loop back around. So what you said, Kodorna, about the decks repeating, that does happen, but it doesn't happen, I believe, I want to say it's around 400 million. So like the theoretical answer would be like 11 or 12 thunders, but a deck like that doesn't actually exist in those 400 million frames, because after it hits, say, 400 million, it loops back around to 0, and all the starting decks repeat again. So
it was intended so you can get 11 thunders, but because of how much the PS1 can handle, you just weren't able.
Yeah, pretty much exactly. If it didn't loop back around to 0 at 400 million, if it kept going, you know, to infinity, then yes, there would be a deck that has like 11 or 12 thunders.
Right.
Joke's on you, it's actually a 4 million in first frame.
Huh?
It's actually the 4 million in first frame.
You mean the 400 million in first frame?
It's the one frame you can't get.
Yeah, it's like the one frame after. It could have been like the one frame after that, but we would never know. But yeah. So that I always thought that was an interesting answer, because there's technically like 2 answers to that question.
Because I've done like 171 attempts. The most I've seen in starting deck is 4.
Yeah. So yeah, I don't even think I gave the actual answer. So yeah, the theoretical answer was 11 or 12, but the highest amount that actually can show up, like a deck that actually exists, I want to say 6. I could be wrong.
I mean, it's
could
funny.
be wrong. I actually don't remember the answer to that,
funny.
but I want to say it was 6.
Because in all those frames that don't exist, there is a starting deck with like 8 thunders and like 4 dragons somewhere.
Oh yeah, there absolutely could be.
you get that and you start losing your shit because next thing you know, that's like almost a guaranteed like world tournament pull through, possible PB.
It's a hardware limitation, not a mathematical one, is what you're saying. Yeah, exactly.
It's way easier for me to get Thunders than Age Dragons.
All right, 2 more resets, and then I'm gonna head off. But if I get a deck before then,
I thought you had a starting deck. What happened?
I did. I dueled Simon by accident. I misclicked.
Oh.
Yeah, he's trying to go.
Oh, the starting deck's actually not bad. One dragon. One
I got
thunder.
used to it. Just sometimes I will misclick by accident. It happens.
I mean, doing doing Egypt 1 isn't really that big of a deal, anyways. You don't have a PB, brother. You need to get one.
I just hate it.
And Simon's not even that bad of someone to fight either.
Well, another thing I wanted to mention is I want to get into like a pattern of things, so I'm not like getting used to like something and having to move switch to something else. I'm a very like scheduled person. Like if I do the same thing over and over and over, I will get really, really good at it eventually. So I just like the route I'm taking now will be more efficient to me in the long run, so I can just keep getting PB after PB. You know?
Just get a fucking PB. Don't give me excuses. Just fucking go.
Never gonna PB. I'm gonna
just
PB
fucking
at
pick
Magfest.
a deck and start playing the goddamn game.
No,
absolutely not.
You don't have a PB. You are being way too picky for somebody who doesn't have splits.
Oh, I have splits, and I have like a lot
no,
of
I mean you
segments.
don't have your splits filled in. You don't have a PB. For somebody who doesn't have times on their splits, you are being way too picky.
It's how I roll. And it's the first.
Just take the first fucking deck that has Regeki. The first deck that has Regeki and go. And if it takes 3.5 hours, fine. Now you have splits to go against.
Get the deck of like 8 Sea Serpents, keep Stein to Rex.
Fucking do Egypt 1, do a little bit of a Villager 2 farming, get all the crap out of the deck, win some Thunders and Dragons, you know. A bad starting deck, I mean, you spend 20 minutes on Villager 2, and your bad starting deck is now a good starting deck.
I'll do one quick one because I really want to head to bed in like 50 minutes. Like, props.
Yeah, if you have to go to bed anyway, then I mean, yeah.
That's why I'm just trying to go really fast. And like some
well,
runs
I mean, realistically, the best run that you're probably going to get around now is going to be like 2.5 to 3 hours.
Yeah.
So unless you're ready to sit down for that long.
I have the time. I'm just saying, I'm a shiny hunter. So I have all the fucking patience in the world.
Agreed, Flopsy. Very true. Getting a PB would be the true quality content.
That is fair enough. I also feel like I don't enjoy the speedrunning as much. Like, I've been doing it a lot recently because it's been something to pass the time. But I'm really into more, like, playing mods and, like, the randomizers I think are really fun. I'm more of, like, a casual FM player, but I do like the speedrunning.
Yeah, I mean, it's so similar. Like, speedrunning FM and playing it casually is pretty much the same thing.
Yeah.
Like, there's very little difference. I mean, all a speedrun of this is just, you know, making the right decisions. Like, there's nothing mechanically difficult about speedrunning FM. There's no, like, frame perfect difficult, you know, inputs you have to do. All it is just knowing what to do, you know, who do I farm? How do I do fusions? And the same thing is important when you play casually.
Yeah. And
there's not that big of a difference.
It's like I go in knowing full well, despite I have a starting with 4 Dragons and 4 Thunders, I'm probably not going to PB. And with that kind of mindset, like, I feel like I'll be good at it. But I think I like you said, I should start like just taking it slow and then going from there.
Mm-hmm.
Because I don't want. I'd love to try and get like a sub 2 hour. Like, I'd love to start off with that.
Yeah, that's very doable. That's very doable after, you know, overtime.
It's hard though because a lot of times the game just ends up fucking me. So the previous duel against Weevil was the first time he didn't play Dragumo on me in like 5 duels. I swear to God. It at least felt like that anyway. And taking MBDs me a lot too, so it's like, well, shit. Come on, now I'm just not getting anything. Got a horrible deck.
The because my PB is a slow chat, I don't really have time to do any farming. Like, literally none. My PB didn't enter free duel a single time. So, yeah, all of our farming is pretty much going to be just from campaign duels. And we have time for, I think, 2 total ATEX. Maybe 2. I don't even know if we have time for 2. One of the ATEX would have to be in campaign, obviously. But if we don't have a trap, for example, until after World Tournament, we can go into free duel to do an ATEC against Peggy. But after that, I don't think I have time to do anything else. Like, we need to pretty much get everything in campaign. God, this deck is fucking trash.
Ah, damn. If it didn't have Dark, I would have taken it.
Why am I saving time here? I must have had a really bad Rex in my PB. Was that 342 Rex? Oh, that was an APOW. Wow, fuck me, dude. That sucks really bad, actually.
I can't wait for the eventual, like, randomizer.
Yeah,
So,
randos are fun.
When I found out about the randomizer, I beat the game twice like that in the same day. The second run, the seed I got was absurdly lucky. I had 3 ultimates before I made it to Bakura. I swear to God, like, I was speechless. I was just playing the game. I'm just sitting there saying nothing. I'm just like, oh my God, the game was easy. I beat it in like an hour and 10 minutes.
Yeah. Most randomizers end up being relatively easy, but they're fun. So
oh yeah.
Fucking trash, dude.
I prefer type of randomizer. It's just a randomizer where you try to do something. It's just awesome.
A ranking Rex is really bad though.
So my randomizer I would love to do is I'd love to just randomize the opponent's decks and like see how difficult.
Yeah, so when you randomize the opponent's decks, what ends up happening is like 99% of the entire game, they just play like between like 1800 to 2000 attackers on you, because the majority of the cards in the game, like if you average it all together, between the attack is around 1500 to 2000. So most of the game they'll just be playing like 1500s against you, including the final 6. So randomizing enemy decks makes the final 6 way easier. And then like every now and again you'll get somebody who will play like, you know, a 3k on you, or even God forbid Gate Guardian or Ultimate. But it's very rare for that to happen. Like I've done multiple of them. It's very rare for that to happen. Like most of the time it's pretty boring, honestly.
Villager 1 did play Gate Guardian on me, but I still won because I just like exited it and he didn't play another one, which was fucking so lucky.
Damn right it is.
Yeah, Diego, this run just sucks and this deck is so bad. Once I saw this opening hand, I'm just like, no, this is the second hand. So my opening hand was 5 cards of trash, and then my next 5-card hand was also trash. And after the Rex duel, that A took way too long and B was still an APOW. No, this deck is bad. This run is bad. Not worth my time.
Nothing fucking worse than like, oh come on, I need a dragon, and then you don't draw a dragon, and the 10 that you have in your deck just so happened to be at the bottom. Actually makes me want to cry every time. Alright, this is my last reset.
Yeah, it's just a restart. We're gonna keep going. Just a reminder, if you guys are enjoying the stream, we're trying to hit this dono goal by the end of the stream. We are already more than halfway there. The donation link in YouTube, for those of you watching on YouTube, the donation link will be posted in chat in a moment. And for those of you on Twitch, !donate in chat will give you the link. It would be like that in YouTube as well, but my bot is currently down, my YouTube bot. So somebody will post the donation link in the YouTube chat in a moment. If you're enjoying the stream, want to toss a couple bucks my way, I'd appreciate it. Any amount helps. Trying to hit that goal by the end of the stream, so my dong can expand. Expand dong. Expand dong.
It's a shitty deck for a while, so I'm gonna roll with it.
Yeah, roll with it. Do it. Finish a run, fucker.
If I fucking PB
Kick
this, I'm
your
gonna
ass.
laugh my ass off.
You literally will, though. It's kind of hard to not PB if you win.
Literally impossible to
All,
not PB,
all
in
you
fact.
need to do is
Oh, I
defeat
know.
Nightmare within the next 25 years. If you take longer than 25 years, then yeah, give up.
That's great and all, but this deck is so shit. I'm not sure if I can win against Rex. That's how bad it is.
Just do
And-
Villager 2.
And I would if I had time, but I want to go to bed soon, so I'm literally just doing it. I'm just gonna go until I lose.
I'm gonna strangle you.
I'm hearing excuses.
Right.
If you don't have time for Villager 2, then you don't have time for a run in general, brother.
Yeah, that's what I mean.
Oh, well then good night then.
I'm literally just gonna go until I die, and then I'm gonna head off. And then when I come back, I'll have a PB.
Fetty Mac is correct. Get some expanding dongs in chat. And also some donos on the bar.
You know what? I'm gonna see if I can beat Haishin too. I'm actually gonna try. And actually, I have a question. Let's say, right, you're in the middle of a run and you can beat Haishin. Should you do it?
I mean, it depends on what kind of time you're going for.
Okay.
I was gonna say, they're really-
let's say,
if you're doing world record attempts,
Yeah.
you literally just don't have time to do that.
Right.
But for like 99.99999% of people, if you have a chance to beat Haishin, you should do it. Pretty much what I do is I just look at my opening hand. If my opening hand can make a twin-headed or better, then I will try to beat Haishin. If I cannot make a twin-headed or better, then I try to kill myself. Like even if I draw a thunder but no dragon, I don't say, oh well, maybe if I throw everything. No, fuck it. I kill myself. It's done. Only if you draw the full twin-headed is it worth trying. Even then, your odds are low, but if I draw twin-headed, I'll be like, fuck it, I'll make the twin-headed. 99% of the time, the twin-headed will be killed anyway, but it's worth a try.
A casual run. I was doing a race, and he fucking started up a guy, the Dragon Champion, and I could make a twin-headed, so I was like, oh my god. And then I misplayed.
Oh, that sucks.
So I fucking lost. And then I actually made a goal of mine to try to beat Haishin without any
You
any,
can
like,
open with
post-game.
Great Moth as well. So
Yeah.
if you can make if you can start with Flame Cerberus
Yeah. I
as
think
well
it's funny,
in Mars,
I've
you
only,
can
like-
theoretically get him to go in defense and
Like
theoretically
basically,
win.
how I did it was I just basically I grinded 3 Beast Fangs off a set of 1.
Oh yeah.
And then I got a bunch of Thunders and Dragons, and I just said, I'm gonna fucking pray. And they started with a Beast Skull. I was able to make a twin-headed turn on with Beast Fangs, and I beat him.
I think it's funny. I've literally only played through the start of the game 3 times, and I've actually managed to beat Haishin.
It's true, Fetty
I
Mac,
mean-
but
It was only second.
But it's not
not
worth it
difficult.
in any high-end run, Fetty Mac. Like, even if you draw twin-headed, even if you draw a 3,300, even if you draw 3,800 somehow against Haishin, in a high-end run, it still isn't worth it. And the reason is because there's no way you're going to get an A-POW, right? So if you're not going to get an A-POW, in a high-end run at least, it's not worth it. Because BCD Haishin, it does have some useful drops. Like, you can get Black Dragon Jungle King. You can get Mystical Sand. And those are useful, but they're not going to, be game changers or anything like that. So, in a
that's fine.
high-end run, it's not worth the time.
If you just go in with the starting deck alone, it's almost impossible to win. But when you actually take the time to grind, all of a sudden he actually becomes really beatable.
Oh yeah, no, we actually used to do races back in the day of literally beat Haishin 1, where
Especially-
we would just race to see who could beat Haishin first.
That sounds like fun,
I'm gonna say,
especially.
that's a speed race.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was fun.
And-
We would all just farm Seto 1.
I also find there's nothing more fun than just. I remember in Mod Perfect, I would just love when I would do post game again. I would literally just go and just shit on him in like 6 goals in a row. It's so entertaining.
Yeah, we would do that a lot whenever people do. I remember when I did my vanilla, one of my vanilla 100%. When I remember like I was farming for Kazajan for like over 1,000 duels, and I was just really bored, and I was like, fuck it, I'm gonna do a little bit of Haishin farming in campaign, and then I did like 50 or 60 duels against Haishin in campaign, just beating him over and over again.
It's so, and you know what, I still advocate that there should be like a secret ending where you just save Egypt and then it's the end of the game. Like
Yeah,
a little,
you
like
just
a
have to
full
beat
ending.
high
Exactly
shit
right,
5
Foxy.
times in a row. All S-PAL. Single A-PAL, you lose.
Like I always thought that'd be neat.
You can make a twin-headed against Haishin, you have 20% chance. No, not a 20% chance. If you can make a twin-headed turn 1 against Haishin, then
only
I
that's
would
how it
say you
works.
have like a 5% chance of winning.
Because
If
the
you can make
chance of him
2
playing
twin-headeds, then maybe 15%.
like it's mainly because like there's literally half his deck can beat a twin-headed. I actually say more than half. So it's just all about the luck. Anyway, I'm out of here. I'm tired. I'm going to bed.
Alright, good night. Take it
Good
easy.
night. Let me know when to do the race. I'm usually free after around like 8. So
Yep,
just let
I'll
me know.
ping you.
All right, wonderful. Bye, chat. Bye, guys.
Take it easy. What did I do with the save file from the mod perfect run you just did? Did I save it? Yeah, it's saved. I have that in a separate folder.
No, he threw it out.
Cool thing about EPSXE is that it actually detects the different mods that I'm playing, and like EPSXE has actually been keeping track of all of that. So like if I loaded up Mod Perfect and I hit load, it would load my Mod Perfect deck, and then if I loaded up normal FM, it would load my normal FM deck, like without me even having to fuck with the memory cards, which is pretty cool. But even so, I've still been keeping backups of the memory cards. I have a bunch of different folders, because there's like a bunch of things that I started on stream but never finished, but that I have all these memory cards saved. Like I have, let's see here, like I have a ton of them. I have some female run I was doing that I have. Mod 15 Hundo memory card, Mod Perfect Hundo memory card, Mythologic Memories 2 memory card, another 15 card Mod Hundo I was doing in April memory card. Like I have a bunch of memory cards saved for stuff, you know, if I ever want to go back to certain things that I started but never finished. Can you load a Mod Perfect deck into Vanilla FM? Yeah, absolutely. You can load any mod into like normal FM. Like I could play FM Arrange and I could save and I could load that save file in normal FM. Because all it does is look at card IDs. That's the only thing that's really like saving. So like, let's say in FM Arrange, card ID 1 is like fucking, I don't know, Berserk Dragon. So let's say I had 3 Berserk Dragons, which are card ID 1 in FM Arrange, and then I loaded that save file in normal FM. I would just have 3 Blue Eyes White Dragons, which is card ID 1 here. So all it does is go by card IDs. So yeah, the deck would obviously look different. You wouldn't have the custom cards or anything, but you would have whatever card is contained at that ID.
I wonder if you had a glitch card for a mod and you tried to load it into normal FM, what would happen?
Yeah, that might have happened at some point. I don't remember, but yeah, that could have happened. If that particular mod had an ID above 722, then yeah. Yeah, I've played mod 13. Did I ever finish that shitty Pokemon mod? No. But that's not... That's because I just didn't want to. There's a
I'm
lot of
still waiting
mods
for
that I
part 2 of the Dragon
started
Ball.
and I didn't finish because I didn't want to finish them. Like the Dragon Ball, the Pokemon one. Those are mods that I did not save the memory cards of because I just don't want to play them. The only things I save the memory cards of are things that I actually enjoyed and want to go back to at some point. But, oh, it's raining really hard here. Damn, boy, it's fucking pouring outside. That was just an example, Chaz. Did you finish that video game mod where all the cards were other video game characters? I don't think so. I don't remember. I've played so many different mods and runs of mods. I have no idea, man. I know which one. I know the one you're talking about. It was a lot of fun. I'm not sure. I don't remember if I finished it. But I can tell you that if I didn't finish it, I definitely have that memory card saved somewhere on my PC. What is with these starting decks being so bad? Like, all of these starting decks are absolutely fucking horrible. Like, surprisingly bad. That rain is coming down really hard. I don't think the mic is picking it up, but it is coming down bad. Like, it is loud. You like this leg, chat? I'll put her away. You can blame my dad for buying me shorts. This is the first pair of shorts I've worn in like 8 years. Now see, that deck was much better. Didn't have Regeki, so I can't go with it. But the deck in general was better. It had a bunch of beasts and didn't have, you know, 30 fucking reptiles. Flopsy is right, chat. You see that? See that donation link? Flopsy knows what he's talking about. Click that donation link, chat. Flopsy's right. Yo, what's up, Sparker? Thanks for the good luck. Yeah, I'm sure I've played Mod 13 on stream before. This'll do. Not the best starting deck, but it'll do. Come on, boys. We gotta get that dono goal at 6-9. Wait, what is it? So it would be 69696. Yeah, so $696.96. 6969 69696. Yeah, 696 decimal 96. 69696. Yeah, okay. So we gotta get the dono goal there, chat. You can do the math on how much more we need to hit that, but let's make that the goal for this stream. In fact, yeah, I'll literally change the goal to that. Sounds reasonable, Flopsy. Oh yeah, 69420. You're right. That is like infinitely better. You have such a good point there, Alex. That is genuinely infinitely better. There we go. I put the goal there, chat. So there's our goal, 69420. For a second, I was like, how do you know my name? It was a very good guess, Alex. It was an extremely good guess. How do they know I'm GFC? Where did they get that info? Oh, that was a juicy shatter. It wasn't a frame perfect shatter, but it was still juicy.
I just hope someday Simon finally just like lifts friggin' high shin up in there.
That was very good text mashing. On that Simon text, that was juice.
Has anyone ever listened to what Simon actually has to say?
Ah, that's a good question. I literally don't know what he says. I don't think I've ever read the text in this game. Like, even the first time I played this game, because the first time I ever played this game was with speedrunning in mind. So, I don't think I literally don't think I've ever read the majority of the text in this game.
I can read, like, really fast, so, like, over the past streams, like, I've been reading the text. I never have read Simon's text.
Yeah, like, I've read small pieces, you know, like, I smell a rat. Like, I got my favorites picked out, but the majority of it, I have no fucking clue.
I have mine, too, but I don't think Knuckles is vanilla.
How the fuck is it raining and my air conditioner just kicked on? How does that even work? Hot rain, yeah. Fucking magma raining down on my home. Alright, that was a very good Rex duel. Oh wait, it's not over yet. I'm so fucking dumb. I was like, yeah, that was really fast. And then I looked at my splits and I was like, wait, that was really fast. And I'm like, wait a second, it's not even close to over yet. What the fuck am I on about? Yeah, I have to admit that would have been really fast. This is still really good though. It's not a rainbow split, but it's still good. I'll say it again. I have no idea what happened against Rex in my PB, but apparently some bad shit went down and I lost 34 seconds there. Wow, those are horrible drops. Thanks, game. Appreciate ya. Haha. Hoo hoo. Hee hee. Yabba-doo. Yabba-dabba-doo. Wow, that is like the worst fucking draw I've ever seen in my life. Hum ha hum. Am I really about to waste a female on this? Yes I am, yes I am. No wait, this makes a 1400, doesn't it? I sure hope it does. Right? Yeah. Yeah, Mizurizume, yeah. Boom. Oh yeah, I could have made Metal Fish, you're right. think. Yeah, that would have been metal fish. What do we got here? Could have made it again there, but I just don't want to. Ooh. Come on, boys. Look how close we are to that dono goal. Exclamation point donate, boys. Gotta hit the dono goal. We gotta get the pay to win. Come on, boys. Let's go. Look at my life points right now. Look at my life points. Everybody look. You see that? That is the universe telling you that we gotta hit the dono goal. Let's fucking go, boys. This duel is horrible and makes me sad. Quick, Flopsy, be the bot. Thank you. Wow. That was like the first turn that 1400 wasn't enough, and I was able to make something better. Thank goodness. Remember when we were 34 seconds behind, or ahead? Good times. Good times. Good times. Yeah, the bots haven't showed up in a while. Good point. That is incredibly good. Like, that is just god level.
Double dragon.
That was literally god level right there. 2 bear traps so we can A-tech. 2 blacklands, which is just unbelievable, by the way. The fact that we got 2 blackland fire dragon there.
Campaign megamorphs.
Oh yeah, it was definitely... That equip works on Curse of Dragon?
What? Oh.
Okay. I gotta admit, I did not know that off the top of my head. That is news to me.
Maybe one of the developers just looked at the thing and said, "Yeah, that looks like a bug, all right."
YOLO.
But Japanese.
Oh my god, the YOLO worked! By 50 points, let's go!
Wow.
Yeah, dude, yeah! If that ain't worth hitting the Donut Gold chat, I don't know what is. Look at that, my first twin-headed, and I didn't make it. Sad. We are hemorrhaging time, but that's okay. Ooh, my fucking shoulder hurts. Being a little bit behind here doesn't really mean much. Just like being a little bit ahead here doesn't mean much either. Like being 34 seconds ahead on Rex or 26 behind on my doesn't mean anything in the long run, usually. 2 Komori as well. What the fuck is with my dragon luck in this run? Holy freaking cannoli, dude. 2 Blackland from Weevil, 2 Komori from Mai.
Holy Komori.
God damn. We really need thunders now. Ooh, if I can SA POW Keith, I could have a chance to win thunders. Okay, come on, please SA POW here.
Alright, Mr. Baby Keith. If my
Come
boy
on.
is a pal.
I'll do this and pray to God that I draw, like, a rock. Next turn. If I draw a rock, I can still get a good rank here. Please?
Give him the
Oh,
rock.
fuck you, game.
Yeah,
Fuck you,
fuck you,
I'm still
game.
gonna go for it. Even though it's not gonna work. God damn it, I'm so mad. I really wanted a good rank here. But the deck just isn't up for it. Just not enough thunders. Oh, very funny game. Now you give me what I want.
It's 9.
Oh, yeah, that too. I was talking about the Arlene draw, but that too. I don't think I'm gonna have enough attack here, no. I would need another twin-headed. Or at least another, like, 2400 or something, but it's not enough. Actually, I don't know if that's enough. That might be enough, actually. That might be right on the money. I don't know math, but that could theoretically be right on the money. I don't know. I'm not good at the quick maths. Is that actually on the money? Oh my god.
Holy shit.
Holy shit. That's not
You
going to
didn't
be
say
an A rank though,
mathematician.
but that's still amazing. It was an A rank! Holy shit!
Woo!
That was the most amazing A rank of my life. Like, that was genuinely the most amazing A rank of my entire Yu-Gi-Oh! Forbidden Memories career. Holy shit. Somehow managed to kill him on the final turn possible, like with exact damage, and it ended up being an APOW, even though I played a magic and a face down and took a lot of damage and did effective attacks. Flopsy is right. You guys gotta donate for that, boys. You gotta donate for that, boys. Come on. Where else are you gonna get APOWs like that? Look at how close we are to that donut goal. Chat, look at that little green bar. Look at it go. Make it go farther. Fill me up, daddy. That's what the green bar is saying to you right now, chat. It's saying, fill me up, daddy. Dono train incoming? I hope so.
Go.
I doubt it. Oh, my shoulder hurts. But I hope so. Alright, give me some thundies. I got literally nothing. Complete waste of time. Oh, I got Crawling Dragon number 2. Okay. I guess not nothing. I have fucking like 7 dragons now, though. I really don't need any more dragons, brother. Like, dragons are cool and all, but I have like 1 thunder. Or maybe it's 2, I don't know. But still, I need more. I need thundies. Boy, I need thundies. Dragons are useful though. As you can see, even without thunders, they're going to be helpful for a little while. Let's do Yabba Dabba. Yeah, and then Dabba and Do. Yeah. Ah yes, Villager 5. Now it's the first one. I believe that's fusion number 5. Because it's 1, 2, 3, 4. That's actually 6. Oh, I believe that is 6. We are a little bit behind. That's okay though. Why do I have so many viewers right now? It's like 3 a.m. I should not have 87 viewers on YouTube alone. I guess people got tired of watching me play mods and wanted to see some actual speedrunning again. Even though this run's inevitably going to die. Beast Fangs and 2 dragons! What is with the dragons? What is this, dude? Fucking unbelievable. Unreal. Like, my luck has just been disgusting on the dragon drops. It sucks because I don't need any more dragons. I haven't needed dragons for a couple of duels now. This run is gonna die to thunders, honestly. It's gonna die due to lack of thunders. And it's gonna be real sad. Boom! Derpy horse fish. Derpy horse fish is in the zone. I guess, oh my god, the Bakura in my PB was fucking atrocious. Jesus Christ. The Bakura in my PB lost over 2 minutes. Jesus. Well, there's all my time back. See, that's what I was trying to say. Being like a minute ahead or behind at this stage doesn't mean too much. Because it can all come and go very quickly. Alright, time to ATEC. Or at least attempt to ATEC. Yeah, this will be an attempt, alright. Get that shit out of there. And get that shit out of there. And in their place, throw that and land. And we only have 1 thunder. Yeah! Yeah! 1 thunder at Pegasus, yeah! Alright, we're gonna ATEC with 1 thunder, here we go. This is definitely going to go well, trust me. How could anything go wrong? Attempting to ATEC with fucking bear trap and 1 thunder. How could anything go wrong? Alright, he's gonna play Parrot Dragon, and he's not gonna play Man-Eating Black Shark. Okay, that is actually the juice alert. Yes, juice. I had to think about Guardian Stars here, but we obviously want to go moon. Okay, remember how I was making a sarcastic joke on how this probably wouldn't be an ATEC? Well, this is gonna be an ATEC, actually. Things went surprisingly well. Well, assuming I can get the fusions I need, but we're already at 6. That's pretty high for a deck like this already. Yeah, I mean, you don't even need the thunders to do the A-Tech, honestly. It's easier if you have a lot of thunders, but all you really need for A-Tech, like a good A-Tech deck, are the dragons and zombies. As long as you have like dragons and zombies, you can do it. You don't even need the thunder at the end. It's helpful to have the thunders to finish the fusion chain, because it's strong and it helps you keep control of the duel, but even if you don't, it's still fine. Speaking of keeping control, I am going to keep this. Normally, I would get rid of the twin-headed in order to continue getting effective attacks from the air marmot, but we don't have a twin-headed until now. So I'm just going to make that simply so I have, you know, a twin-headed out for control here. Makes me feel better about myself. Alright, there's a bear trap. Gonna have to activate that sucker.
Alright, what's the life point limit, the attack point limit for bear trap?
1500.
That could be worse.
15 or less.
Could be better.
Alright, we're already good on fusions though. Well, technically we're not good, we need one more, but we have 14 cards left, so that's not a problem. So fusions, for all intents and purposes, are done. So we need to take more damage, we need to get 3 more effectives, gotta activate the trap. And we gotta play our Regeki face down, and that's it. So we're good on that. There's our Regeki, let's get rid of that now while we have a chance, get our second effective attack in. Honestly, I could win 3 Megamorphs and 3 Bright Castles, and I still don't think it's going to matter in this run. Because I have such a deficit on Thunders. It's like a very big deal at this point. Let's do this. This is actually really risky what I'm doing, but I'm going to do it because I want to save time. Like using that many cards when I still need 2 effective attacks and my trap to be used, and he's still on 18s. Extremely risky, like ungodly risky. But let's see if it pays off. All right, it paid off. Juicer. Bear trap activated. Very, very beautiful draw there, by the way. Like, very beautiful draw. Because it says 0 defense, so I could do this. We need 2 more effective attacks, and that's it. I'll get 1 off of that. Okay, just need 1 more effective, and I can end it that turn. All right, that was a really good A-Tech. Look at how much time we're gonna save. We're gonna save like over a minute and a half, and that's just because of how good the A-Tech was. Like, that was a very good, very fast A-Tech. For the deck that I have, that was like ungodly good. Yeah, that was an incredibly good A-Tech. Like a full minute faster than my campaign A-Tech. That's just how good it was. Oh no, definitely not a golden split, but still really fast A-Tech there. Can't really ask for much more. But like I said, even if I get 3 Megamorphs, I don't have the Thunders to back it up, you know? We got 2 Bright Castles and a Megamorph. Holy shit. Okay, that's a go then.
drops. Oh, damn. 2 bright castles and a megamorph.
Yeah, that was a really, really good one. But like I said, I have 1 thunder. It's not going to matter, unfortunately. It's just not enough.
Yeah.
This is risky. But if she plays Black Skull, it's over anyway, because the odds of me drawing my 1 thunder are so low, so may as well just YOLO it. If Black Skull's played, the run's over anyway. Alright, it wasn't. Nope. So we have 4 equips right now. We have 1 Beast Fangs, 2 Bright Castles, and a Megamorph. So that's plenty to beat the game. And the good news is that we don't have to do any more ATEX, which means we can spend that time that we would spend doing another ATEC, we can spend that time farming for Thunders. So honestly, this run is gonna come down to Villager 2. I'm gonna unlock Villager 2 after World Tournament. And it's gonna come down to whether or not I'm not gonna have that much time, so he needs to drop like a lot of Thunders within like 1 or 2 duels. So it's really gonna come down to that. Alright, we already used a trap, so we can just go, or equip. Yeah, look at this time save we're getting now. 2 minutes, more than 2 minutes ahead of dice. This is very good, actually. The only thing is that in my PB, my Kaiba is very good. I had a very, very fast Kaiba. Got a Spike Seadra. Okay. Thanks. Yeah, we're just gonna have to make a deck for Thunderless, yeah. That's really all we can do. So we have a deck set up now for Thunderless Twin-Headeds, because that's really the only way I'm gonna be making Twin-Headeds. And no, we're not A-Teching Kaiba, we're just putting that down to potentially kill a Blue Eyes because he doesn't have Feather Duster. Didn't even play Blue Eyes, opened with 1200 attacker. Gotta love it. Yeah, Villager 2 is going to need to put out. So we're definitely going to lose a lot of time here on Kaiba. Even if we manage to win, we're going to lose a lot of time. And that's simply because A, we had to edit the deck a lot, and B, our Kaiba split was very good. Speaking of very good, that draw. Alright, Kaiba definitely down no matter what then. Yeah, here comes the time loss. That's okay. Totally fine. Thunderless putting out. That is our first twin-headed without a thunder. I knew that was going to be Metal Guardian. Knew it. Alright, we can win next turn, and we can win pretty fast thanks to the Regeki. So we're still going to be about a minute ahead after Kaiba, and with a deck like this, that's quite good. If we had Thunders, then this run would be like actual God level run right now. Like, if we had Thunders, this would be like holy shit, guys, we have a run going. But because we don't have thunders, I'm still very not feeling good about this run. But we'll see. Anything can happen. Like, look at the time between Mage Soldier and my Meadow split. Like, we have time. But it is gonna all come down to Villager 2 here. But yeah, we have plenty of time. We have a surprising amount of time, actually. What is that, like a 16 minutes between Mage Soldier and beating Meadow Shrine? So that's like 10 minutes of farming I have, actually. What? I did not know I had that much time. Because, like, let's figure worst case scenario, it takes me like 6 minutes to beat the entire Meadow Shrine. That's low and high Meadow. So that would mean I have like 10 full minutes, roughly, almost 10 minutes to farm. Oh my god, dude. Look at all these dragons, dude. I won like a fuck ton. I don't need this many. Like, I really don't. But I gotta say, it's better than a lot of this shit, you know what I mean? Like, it's still decent. I know there's a dragon that I didn't put in. I just don't need any more. Another Spike Seedra is good for the Thunder list for now, though. And then you get draws like this that make me want to tear my fucking eyeballs out.
Yeah, if you use Seedra with a magic, you get a Kaminari attack, right?
What was that?
If using Spike Seedra with magic gets you Kaminari attack, right?
Yeah, that's correct. Spike Seedra plus Spellcaster, any Spellcaster. So that's how you make a twin-headed without any thunders. You make a Spike Seedra, then you put Spellcaster on it to make Kaminari, plus another dragon. This is going to be a slow duel, but that's okay. It's absolutely to be expected. Now just imagine if we had like 8 thunders here, chat. We'd be fucking juiced. Finally back to real speedrunning here, taking my monies out of my pocket. I won't even tell the police about it. Thank you so much,
from Schmel's Cookie.
Schmel's Cookie.
Finally back to real speedrunning. Here, take me monies out of my pocket. I won't even tell the police about it.
Thank you so much for the $5. I really appreciate it, Schmel's Cookie. Oops, sorry. There we go. Really appreciate the support. Hopefully that can buy us a couple thunders from Villager 2. Because this is really all going to come down to our boy. Because we obviously cannot beat the game with this deck. Like, thunders are more important than even equips, because, like I said, I could have 3 Megamorphs, I could have 3 Bright Castles, but if I don't have anything to put them on, then they're not really doing much. We have the equips. We have the equips. We have the dragons. All we need are the Thunderinos. And this deck is juiced. Absolutely juiced. I smell a rat. Alright. Let's pray. No, we're not doing any mage farming. It would also be good if I got Tripwire Beast from Mage Soldier, that'd be great. Also, obviously, Dark Energy. I thought it was 227, but I didn't remember, and I didn't want to fuck it up. We got a dark energy. Unbelievable. That's 5 equips. Unbelievable. Unbelievably good luck with equips in this run. True and absolute juicer. Yeah, there's a Tayana second. And the drops are just as bad as Tayana first. Oh my god, this duel's gonna be perfect, actually. Like, this is a perfect BCD POW. Check this out, chat. 24 here. 28 here. Then so yeah, 28, 28, 24 is perfect 8,000 life points. Plus Regeki. Plus 27 cards remaining, exactly. That's literally a perfect BCD POW. Like, it does not get better than that. Absolutely flawless. Alright, come on, buddy. And we got 0 thunders. That is sad. That is sad. We have maybe 2 or 3 more duels. Time for like 2 or 3 farm duels here. Yeah, that was sad because that was such a perfect duel too, you know? It's fine. I know that this is not going to bring me under 28 cards left, but I'm not going to be winning that quickly anyways, so who cares? Over 100 viewers on YouTube alone at 3:11 a.m. That is just not common. I did that fusion. I have Regeki. I don't need to worry about fusions. Fusions are only needed when I don't have Regeki or an equip to use. Very slow duel, but we'll see. Now remember, we don't have 12 minutes to farm. We have 12 minutes to farm and finish all of Meadow Shrine. So, let's see. No thunders again. Yep, that's really unfortunate. There's a good chance this run is dead. I'll obviously continue, even if I win no thunders, just to see what happens, but for all intents and purposes, there's no way we're gonna win with 1 thunder. I mean, I could buy a second one, obviously, with star chips, but that's it. There's no way we're winning with 2 thunders. For pay to win. That's what I'm saying, chat. Come on, chat. Click that donation link. Donate for the pay to win. Every time people donate, I get good luck in this game. Every single time you guys donate, I get good luck. Like, it happens every time. Tell them, chat. You guys have seen it happen. People donate, and then all of a sudden I'm winning good cards. It always happens. Yep. Pay to win is a real fucking thing.
Mm-hmm. You want to see an effect right now? Come on, just donate. You'll see it. Let's see him win like 3 thunders if like someone donates like $30.
Yeah, if I could win like 4 thunders, that would be like perfect. Because it'd be 4 plus the one I started with would be 5 plus one I could buy would be 6. And 6 thunders is like the least amount that I feel comfortable with, like fully comfortable. So if I won 4 thunders, it'd be god level. So we got 1. 1 is definitely better than none, I guess. I mean, my twin-headed potential just doubled from 1 to 2, so I mean, it's a 100% change. Gotta hit that dono goal, chat. Alright, this is gonna have to be the last duel, I think. After this duel, we buy a thunder and then we gotta move on. Yo, Flopsy with the $14.99 donation. Let's fucking go, boys.
$14.99
Thanks so much, Flopsy,
donation received from
for buying some thunders for me.
Flawless P2W example.
Yeah, this will be the example. Now watch, I'll win like 2 thunders right here. But thank you, Flopsy. Really appreciate it. Yep, that's the last duel I had time for. So no matter what, let's see here. We got 1 thunder, it's better than none. So we ended up winning 2 thunders in total, that entire farm. Not the best, but again, better than nothing.
The fact that it's only 1, it's not Flopsy's fault or the lack of a pay to win. It's just that the game is being a real cheapskate today.
So we are moving on with 4 thunders total.
Could be worse.
Alright, I am going out of order, chat. Normally I do Meadow first, but this time I'm doing Ocean first because he has a higher chance to drop thunders. Which means my splits are going to be a little bit wrong, and that's just how it's going to have to be. Gonna be doing the mages out of order. If you're wondering why I'm doing this instead of making the Karyushin and equipping, is merely because of the fact that this says Pluto, Karyushin doesn't. And I kind of got fucked on that, but that's okay because we have Thunderless. Thunderless is saving our ass right now, I'll tell you that much. Yo, what's up, Rakan? Fucking horrible draw. Not even any point in attacking. Praying for any thunders. Any thunder drops would be huge right now. It's the whole reason that I'm doing Ocean out of order here. Pretty pleased with sugar on top. Fuck. Yeah, give me more petite dragons. Give me my 4th one instead of a thunder. Thanks, dude. Appreciate you. Fuck. Oh well. Alright. Alright. That'll at least be a W here. We'll be able to see roughly where we're at. So instead of thinking of my splits as meadow, mountain, etc., just think of it as Shrine 1, Shrine 2, etc. now. Because that's just how it's gonna have to be. I'm literally gonna have to waste a thunder here, and I feel bad about it, but there's just nothing I can do. I have to kill that. If he's on an easy mode, then this will be enough anyway. Now, thunders are a real concern in 15-card mod runs. Like, it's one of the most common ways, I would say, to lose a run. Is just not a... Well, it's not the most common way, but I would say it's the second most common way. The most common way is not enough equips. You know, just not a good enough deck in general. But the second is thunders. Thunders are such a big concern in these runs. That's why I reset for a deck for so long, just to start with 1. Like, it's just that important to have these thundies. These thundy undies, you know? Oh wait, this is enough. I forgot because of the uni. Alright, so yeah, just think of my splits as Shrine 1, Shrine 2, etc. Because that's just how we're gonna have to do it. Please show me some thunders.
Give me the thundies.
Nothing, man, nothing. Sad. Sad, sad, sad. Got a Pog Wall, though. Pog Wall plus Megamorph and Bright Castle would be cool. This could actually be enough if he played a Parrot Dragon, so I'm gonna actually leave this in attack mode just for the off chance that a Parrot Dragon's played. Didn't think so. Alright, we need to draw either a Thunder or Spellcaster Dragon. Spellcaster Dragon, in that exact order. We are literally only winning duels because of Thunderless right now, which is pretty hilarious. I don't think I've ever had a run like this, like ever. I've never had a run where I am completely relying upon Thunderless twin-headed fusions. At least I haven't had a run like that anytime recently. Like, I don't think I've ever had a run that's been relying on that and is also a good run. Like a potential PB. I would say the odds for this to be a PB is like maybe 3% chance right now. If I happen to win like 4 more Thunders before I get to the final 7, then I would put it at like a 20% chance. Like right now, if I had like 8 Thunders, then I would put my odds of PB at like 35 to 40% even, if I had like 8 Thunders right now. But because I don't, I'm gonna put those odds all the way down to like 3%. So hopefully that can illustrate to you how important Thunders are. Like, it's that big of a difference. We got a Kaminari attack. Let's go. From Mountain BCD as well.
Alright.
That's Pog. That's really good.
That's how many.
That's
That's
really,
what we got
really,
to get
really
better.
good. We needed that. Extremely, extremely helpful. And that's a win against High Mountain because we opened with the 38. So the Black Skull is dead if it's played. Absolute juicer duel here, actually. Super, super good High Mountain duel. Yeah, but next up we got Meadow Shrine, so hold your butt cheeks. You know, maybe I'll do Desert first, because Desert can drop Thunders too. That way I can save Meadow for last. Or for second to last. It'll be Meadow and then Forest. That's pretty much like the opposite direction that I do the mages usually, but I'll do it. What are chances he drops twin-headed? 0. Let's do Desert now, fuck it. We're gonna record? Oh god, no, not even remotely close to a record. This never really had a chance to be a record. But PB is still technically possible, technically. Wow, now that is a juicy opening draw against Low Desert. That's really good, because now even if he plays a wall, we can kill it. That is very good. Plus the Regeki, oh my god. That's the kind of draw we need to see against Seto Third, Nightmare, Haishin. Oh my god, look at this duel. This is a juicer right here, boys. I was incredibly lucky. I believe I have 5 Thunders right now, Flopsy. I have 5 or 6. I don't remember. Something like that. No, definitely couldn't be 6. It's 5. Because I had 4 when I finished the farm, I believe. And then I won 1 Thunder so far. There's a Crawling Dragon, though. No Thunder Reno, but the Crawling Dragon to Reno. Alright, that's really good, because now if he plays a wall, I can kill it because of the Umi. That Umi is literally our saving grace here. I thought I took all the Umis out of my deck. Well, I'm glad I didn't. I thought I did, but apparently I didn't, and I'm very glad I didn't. Ooh, look at that Megamorph there too, and the Kaminari. All we need is a dragon. Juice. There's that. Gone. Dragon. That's okay, we can just do this. Why not? Actually, if we do this, we can still get an SA POW and potentially win a Zoa, actually. Wouldn't that be cool? We're actually gonna SA POW High Desert Mage with this fucking 5 Thunder deck. Which means there is indeed a chance that we win Zoa here. But we've had it easy up to this point, chat, because now comes the two actually hard mages. Meadow, who I normally do first because of how hard he is, just to get him out of the way, and then Forest. So here we go. Come on, chat, let's hit the dono goal before this run dies. Inevitably. Rip. Alright. The odds of us getting a good rank against low Meadow is very low, but if it happened, it would be incredibly good for the run. I mean, that's a nice start. I just need him to not play Judge, man. There's no point in saving, because if I die at any point, the run's over anyway. He did not play Judge, man. That's good. This could be a good rank, potentially. I have to assume that that's a thing. If that's an Empress Judge, then we're really good. But if that's a shield, then he could go down to Judge Man right here. He didn't. That's really good. We have an actual chance of getting an SA POW here. Yeah, like, hypothetically, if let's say I wasted a couple seconds to go save. So even if I saved and then I died to, let's say I save and then I die to Capura. Still too much time lost, the run is over. So why save at all? Also, we actually SA POW'd Low Meadow Mage, holy shit. The odds of me getting this SA POW is so low. I can't believe we actually SA POW'd him with this low amount of thunders. That is so lucky. Show me the Kaminari, the MBD, the Skull Knights. Toon Alligator? Fuck you, game. Actually, fuck you, game. Did I mention fuck you, game? I'm literally taking time out of my speedrun to look at that. But I got a Dark Magician, so whatever, I guess. Yeah, but fuck you, game. I don't know if I mentioned that. Actually, fuck you, game. Holy shit. Dark Magician's good enough, yeah. It's something, you know, Dark Magician plus Megamorph and Bright Castle is an instant win against everybody in the game, so... Alright, time for Capura. The ender of runs. The drop rate of Toon Alligator is a 2, by the way, chat. It is, like, actually, mathematically, 10 times less likely than Meteor B Dragon. Meteor B Dragon is a 20. Toon Alligator is a 2. Just to put that in perspective. Also, he opened with a Wall Shadow, which is really, really, really good. I can't kill it, but that's still good. It's way better than a Gate Guardian.
For Ender runs, that fat ugly bastard. For you to get a Raigeki and just sweep, wipe the floor with them.
Umi would have been the smarter move there, but it actually doesn't matter. Because I can Umi next turn anyways, so... Because if he plays Gate Guardian, he'll kill the 3800, and then I have a 33, I'll Umi, and then I'll kill it, so... Doesn't matter. So yeah, we actually beat Capura here no matter what. I have no idea how this run is doing this. Oh, he did go to Gate Guardian, actually. Holy shit. That is incredibly scary. Thank God we can do this. Fuck you, Gate Guardian. You absolute asshole.
You tell Capura to eat shit.
Alright, we're gonna lose time here, but we should win at least. Bait out the trap. Alright, and just like that, we have Capura's field completely cleared, and we have a 3800 out, which means we win no matter what. Pog chump. The only thing is this duel's going to take a lot longer, and we're going to end up losing a ton of time, which definitely sucks. But it's, again, better than losing. It's always better than losing. As you can see, if we had more thunders, we would be doing a lot more damage right now. But, yeah. Wow, another Gate Guardian out of nowhere. Look at this fucking guy. Get a load of this guy. Thank God for Umi. This was a hard Kapura, man. We had to kill 2 Gate Guardians over the course of this. Only 5 Thunders in my entire deck. No MBDs. And we still killed 2 motherfucking Gate Guardians. That's how you do it, boys. Yeah, the odds of this being a PB is so low, but it's always possible. Now you are going to see only having 5 Thunders is going to make me lose those 19 seconds by far. Oh my god, well we got a good draw, so be happy we got that draw. Because now this duel will actually be fast. As long as that, actually that's a magic, and I'm pretty sure Low Forest has Swords of Revealing Light. I could be wrong, but I'm pretty sure he has it. If he doesn't have it, then this will be a fast duel. If he does have it, then fuck. He doesn't? Can I draw another twin-headed? I can. Alright, this is actually a really fast duel. Because we have the Regeki face down, we win this turn. This deck can't really beat Final 7? Oh yes it can, absolutely. What do you mean? I have 5 equips, one of which is Megamorph. This can absolutely beat the Final 7. We're gonna have to get lucky draws, of course. The Thunders are gonna be the main problem. But, I mean, we draw a single Thunder and boom, now we have that twin-headed with the Megamorphs and we're good to go. We're just gonna need good draws, that's all. But our deck is definitely good enough to beat the Final 7. Absolutely. Absolutely good enough. Very fast Low Forest, yeah. Alright, I just have to pray to God that High Forest does not play anything above twin-headed. Like, it needs to be no Pugum and no Great Moth here. If he doesn't play either of those, then we still have a chance to PB. If he does, then it's not looking good. He didn't. He didn't play either of them, holy shit. That is actually, like, incredibly good. So that means that we got a fast Low Forest and a fast High Forest. That is really good. That is really, really good. Because now we're not going to lose time here. I was almost positive we were going to lose time here, but we are actually not going to lose time. In fact, I think we're going to save time here. Yeah, we're going to save time here. Wow, a lot of time, actually. Holy shit, that was beautiful. We're a minute ahead now. Wow. That was beautiful. Yeah, Forest was the last one. That's it. Final 7 time. That was fucking juicy. Holy shit, that was good. And I should have enough to buy another Thunder, actually. So that'll be number 6. I think I have enough chips to buy another one. I should. Yep. So that's actually 6 thunders. That's actually good enough. Like, that's legitimately good enough to beat the game with. Alright, we have an actual chance of getting a PB here, surprisingly enough. I have no idea how, but we have enough... Like, we have enough thunders. 6 thunders is, like, the lowest amount I would consider to be, like, a reasonable amount. And yeah, there's no point in saving, because if I die, it's over anyway. Oh my god, we won 2 tripwire beasts! From high... Oh my god. Holy shit.
Nice.
We have 8 thunders. Holy shit. Okay. Holy shit. Holy shit, that's really good. We have 8 thunders now. We actually have enough thunders to do this. We actually legitimately have enough thunders to PB. That is amazing. No Gate Guardian. And even if he does, we're good. Just need to draw a dragon, really. This will be a slightly slow duel, but that's okay. We actually have time now. Holy shit, this is amazing. All we need is a twin-headed. That's all we need. We already have the thunder. We just need a dragon and a fusion. Thank you very much. Alright, that's gonna be Labyrinth Mage down. This actually has a chance to PB. What the actual fuck? How does this run, of all runs, actually have a chance? I didn't add the Dark Energy on because there was no point, and I would rather have 2 strong monsters out instead of just 1. I would rather have a 4300 and a 3800 instead of having a 4800 and a 33, at least against Labyrinth Mage, because now if he plays Gate Guardian, he can't kill either of my monsters. I had to play that safe. Do I have enough? Oh my god, I do. Thank God I equipped the B-Dragon Jungle King, because that just saved me a turn there. Juice. Juicy boys. How is this run doing it, man? Reminder, if you're enjoying the run, ! Donate. Click the donation link. Send a couple bucks my way. It helps me continue to bring you live streams such as this one. Any amount that you guys send, be it $2 or $200, just helps me keep the live stream going. Helps me continue making videos and doing YouTube. So yeah, anything helps, guys. Thank you. All right, final 6 time. Here we go. I see your labyrinth wall, and I don't want it. My PB is the time on my splits, 126.42. All right, that is Sebek down. Opened with a 3300 and Umi. Beautiful. Look at this. Dark Magician coming in for some fun now. This fucking run is something else. This is actually insane. Like, now that we're at this point with 8 thunders, and not just 6, but 8, I honestly put odds of PB at, like, I would say 25% chance of getting a PB right now. That's good. That's very good. A 25% chance, that's 1 in 4. That's not bad. That's my estimate anyway. My estimate of odds of PBing is like 1 in 4, I'd say. Nothing there. Alright, not the best start on Neku, but at least we have a twin-headed. At least we have a twin-headed ready for Neku. But we do need an equip. But remember, we have 5 equips. All we need is 1. All we need is 1 of those equips, and we win this duel. That's all we need is 1. And we're not drawing it, of course. All we need is 1. No, I did not imagine that, Flopsy. I didn't think I was going to be on a potential PB run for a long time. Alright, if we don't, we need to draw twin-headed and equip right here, or else the run is dead. That is really sad, actually. The run's dead. All because I got rid of the dragon, really? Well, I had to get rid of the dragon, because if I didn't, I wouldn't have drawn that. Yeah, that's a rip. What a great run, though. What an amazing run that was. Did we just get the legendary Neku fake out? I think we did. We still need to draw a dragon, though. Yeah, it's still a rip. Still a rip, unfortunately. Oh, you're right. I could have done wall with castle. That was a misplay, yeah. Good point. Yeah. Yeah, you're right. You're right. That was a genuine misplay there. He probably would have just double yami'd anyway. A Skull Knight, but it at least would have given me a chance. Good point, yeah. No, that was a misplay. I still probably would have lost because he wouldn't be magic locked. So he would be able to do the double Yami fusion. But that's okay. God damn, what a run though. Holy shit. So wait, how many thunders did I actually have at the end there? I want to see. Was it 8? Well, there's no time, Sam. There's no point. But was it 8 though? Yeah, that run was Oh. Oh yeah, I didn't save a single time. That's right, I can't even look at the deck anymore. Shit, I wanted to look at the deck at least. Yeah, we literally didn't save that entire run. Because, again, there's no point in saving. There's literally no point in saving. Because a loss at any point in that run would mean I didn't have enough time to PB, so there's no point in saving during those runs. What run is this? Oh, this is my Mod Perfect deck. I wanted to see how many thunders. Was it 8? It had to have been 8, right? Well, let's think. We started with 1. We didn't get another one forever until we eventually farmed Villager 2, where we won 2. So that put us to 3. Then we bought a Thunder, which put us at 4. Then we won Kaminari, which put us at 5. Then we bought Mega Thunderball, which put us at 6. And then we got 2 Tripwire, 7, 8. Yeah, it was 8. Wow. Absolutely unbelievable that that run even got that far. The double Tripwire, honestly, that was the most clutch part of that entire run, was the double Tripwire. Double fucking... Who was that from? That was from High Forest? What is the drop rate of... I do not remember ever winning a Thunder from High Forest Mage. I remember winning a Thunder from Low Forest Mage. But not High. What? is the drop rate of that? Let me see. High Mage and Ubisius. It was a BCD. Let's see. I didn't even know that Tripwire dropped there. It's a 22. It's a 22 drop rate, and we got 2 of them. So that is just barely above the drop rate of Meteor B Dragon. MBD is a 20. Tripwire Beast is 22. And we got 2 of them in that duel. That is unbelievable. I mean, to be fair, most of his drops are 22s. But still, it just makes it that much crazier that we got 2 of them. Yeah, so in that duel, if I had done the wall castle, the issue is that he had so many cards out at that point. Like, he already had 3 or 4 cards on the field. So what he probably would have done, what Neku does a lot of the time in situations like that where he is not magic locked, he'll do the double Yami fusion to fuse a dark energy. So, like, a lot of the time, if the field is already Yami, so if the field was different, then there would have been a higher chance for him to play Yami, because Neku always wants it to be Yami field, dark field. But since it was a dark field, if I had done the wall and bright castle, I would say there is a very good chance that he would have done, like, dark energy, or Yami plus Skull Knight or something like that and killed it, or Yami plus Zoa and killed it. There's a very high chance he would have done that, but we don't know for sure. He could have also not done it, and we could have won that duel and then PB'd. It's possible. I would say odds are we still would have lost that duel. I would say like 9 times out of 10 that duel still would have been a loss. But there's no way to know. It could have been a win. I mean, there is a way to know. I could theoretically use like reverse RNG minute to go back and check. Like, I could recreate the duel and see if it was winnable, but that would be a lot more work than I care to do. Yeah, it would have been a slow duel as well. We had time, but we didn't have that much time. Like, we were ahead, but remember, the Labyrinth Mage duel was also pretty slow. So we had a slow Labby Mage, then we had that, and then who knows how the rest of it would have gone. So, yeah, even if we did manage to win that duel, I would say our 25% chance would have been down to like a 10%. But still, could have happened. It was a, yeah, I'm not denying it. It was a misplay. That was a mistake on my part. That was not the best move. And I think this just goes to show how, like, one decision, one split-second decision could mean the difference between, you know, a world record or a PB and nothing. Like, one decision can make all of the difference. That's how important every single decision you make in this game is. So when people tell me that it's all luck, look at that. That wasn't all luck. A lot of the people who complain about getting bad luck in Forbidden Memories are actually just making misplays like I just did, but they just don't know they're making misplays. Because here's the thing, when you don't do the best, how do I want to word this? If you're not making the best possible decisions, then the amount of luck that you need in order to win is much higher. So if your skill level is here, is all the way down here, then you need this much luck in order to get a good run. And as your skill level goes up, the amount of luck that you need goes down. So a lot of people think that they're here and think that they're getting fucked over by RNG, when in reality, there's a lot of decisions they could be making better, and in reality they're like here, and they just think that they're getting screwed over by luck, when in reality they're making dumbass decisions like I just made, right? So we didn't hit the dono goal. That is sad, but that's okay. There's still time, chat. There's still time to hit the dono goal. Consolation dono goal, anyone? Consolation dono goal? Anyone? Anyone? Anyone wanna pat my hurt salty butt with some donos? Anyone want to give me a consolation prize?
Consolation kiss.
Aw, thank you. What an amazing run, though. So many things in that run were crazy. Like, we had, like, multiple duels where we won with, like, exact damage when it was, like, so unlikely. Like, the Bandit Keith SA POW. Even though we won nothing from that, that was so crazy to get that SA POW. And then, you know, the ATEC, when we only had one Thunder, we still managed to get a really fast ATEC and win all those good cards. We were winning dragons everywhere. Like, so many crazy things happened in that run. I might highlight that run. Even though it was a failed run, I might still highlight it because of how cool it was. Find it funny how you were complaining about having too many dragons and I lost because I didn't have one? I know, right? That is like the pinnacle of Yu-Gi-Oh! Forbidden Memories. It's like, damn, I have way too many dragons. And then you end up losing the run because you didn't draw a dragon. That's so fucking amazing, too, that we didn't draw what we needed. But that's, you know, that's how the cookie crumbles, you know? That's how it goes. I learned years ago to not let, like, shit like that upset me, you know? I know a lot of people who, if that exact same run just happened to them and they just lost like that, they probably would have rage quit their live stream, and then they would make a fucking, you know, they'd make a big paste bin post on how they're never playing FM again. Like, you just gotta not let it get to you, man. It's forbidden memories. Like, how many times do you have to be fucked over before you just become numb to it? You gotta be numb to it. Yeah, literally mentioned the lab wall Bright Castle MM and then doesn't see that as a possible move. Fucking amazing. Yeah, like, all that was going through my mind, like, I'm obviously I made a quick decision and I just didn't see it, but all that was going through my mind, I think the reason I didn't see it necessarily was because I was thinking, okay, this dude's gonna make a 3600 on me. Like, that was just going through my brain during that turn constantly. Like, all that was in my brain was like, okay, this dude's probably about to make a 36 or a 3650. Do I have anything in my hand that can beat a 36 or a 3650? And I looked, and I just very quickly decided, nope, I don't have anything that can beat a 36. And then I just did, you know, I just played whatever. Instead of thinking, hey, he might not actually play that 36 and you can make a 35. But, yeah. But, again, not a big deal. Like I said, odds are we still would have lost that duel. But you never know. Like I said, one decision like that is the difference between could potentially be the difference between, you know, getting a personal best or even a world record or getting nothing. Just one fucking decision. How crazy is that? A single, you know, split-second decision, literally split-second decision over the course of an hour and a half could be the difference between everything and nothing. That's why people love speedrunning this game, is because the smallest thing could end up having consequences so huge. So, no one else is gonna donate, huh?
Oh, I'm headed to bed. Good night.
Yeah, me too, honestly. Good night. Alright, chat. I'm gonna go to bed now. Thank you guys for watching. That was a very fun run and a very fun live stream. I had a blast, boys. I had a blast. Honestly, after that run, that run has proven to me that I have a lot more time than I thought I did. Like, the reason I haven't been doing PB attempts for a while is because I genuinely thought that my PB was so, like, low that the runs that I would be doing in order to get a PB just wouldn't be fun. But I actually have a lot more time than I thought. I did not know that I had that much time between Mage Soldier and Meadow. Like, look at that. Look at that, Mage Soldier to Meadow. I didn't know I had that much time. I thought that I literally just did Mage Soldier and then went, like, right to Meadow. Like, I thought I had no time, but I actually have, like, 10 minutes. And 10 minutes is a long time. That's, like, 2 ATEX. Like, that's 2 ATEX, not even counting the one in campaign. So there is actually a more time than I thought to do farming. So no, in order for me to get a PB, I don't have to go through the game without farming. That I thought I would, but I don't. No, absolutely not. I absolutely have time to farm. A little bit, only a tiny bit, but still. In 15 card mod, where I'm getting 15 cards a duel, 10 minutes is a long time, you know? So, yeah. Yeah, I think I'm going to be doing more PB attempts. That's all I'm saying. So thank you for watching, everybody. I'll see you in the next one. I love you all. Hugs and kisses. And, yeah. Good night, everybody. Do 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 do.